Hi everybody, welcome back. I hope that you have had a wonderful week. We are now Thursday, November 5th, and I'm making this video, as you can see, a little bit different, right? I do have a Walmart video for you in just a little bit, okay? But I've got to make two videos right now, and I wanted to let you all know and share a little bit of insight with you as far as where I've been this whole time. Although I'm smiling with you and everything right now, I have been, oops, you guys, I'm sorry. But I have been with my husband. My husband had a heart attack on Wednesday, October 28, 2020. And I've been with him, at the hospital. And it's been surreal, to say the least. It's been crazy. It's been, I don't even think I have the words to prepare you all for this, okay? And just wanted to share something very valuable with you. I do have a weight loss challenge that's coming up. As you know, I am an Herbalife independent distributor, and I do these videos from, Dollar Tree, Walmart, the Christmas, the virtual shopping, because I love to do them. As a matter of fact, I found this the other day, and I bought this for my husband because he loves, what do you call this? Nightmare Before Christmas. So he loves Tim Burton, the director, right? Look at how beautiful. So I found this at Walmart. It was $7.98. But because of everything that happened, I told my husband that I was going to spoil him, and I am definitely going to spoil him. Okay? So that's our agreement. I'm sticking to it, right? And I'm here having my protein coffee. And I want to answer some questions. Let me see if I can show you. Oh, can you see it? I don't want to spill it. Can barely see it, but it is house blend. And if you're interested in getting this coffee, please send me a message. You can email me at lorrainefabella@gmail.com, which is the exact name here, right? I'm going to make a fresh video as well in just a little bit on my other channel, which is Epic Fit and Beautiful. And I encourage you to come check out that channel, because on that channel I'm growing it, just building from scratch. I do have about I have 2 subscribers on there actually. And if you want to come be a part of the community, I'm spreading the word right now. Please feel free to share this video. Share it to anybody. Post it on your social media. If you have Facebook, do me a favor, please spread the word out, because I am seriously, before I was considering leaving my job and doing this full time. Now I am like completely, seriously, 150% all in, because it's been a hassle, to say the least, to try and get some time off. And that's an understatement, okay? So right now we're waiting on that to go through. But just the fact, and even if it wasn't a hassle, even if it was the easiest thing to do in the world, just the simple fact that you have to ask for the time. I'm done with it. I'm 46 years old, and my mission is to help other women to get out of that rut, because it is truly a rut. It's truly a rut. Yes, work can be a blessing, and I don't ever want to say, hey, I'm not grateful, because that's not true. I'm definitely 100% grateful for my job. It has been there for me in times when I needed it. However, you get to a certain point where you go through a change. This is my change right here. 2020 has been spectacular for changes. Let's just put it that way. And I wanted to share that with you. If you have any questions also, please post them down in the comments below. I have not been on YouTube since the 27th. I think it was my last video that I posted, which is the day before the heart attack happened. But I will tell you, it was a normal day. I was working. I was getting ready to film a video. That was around 1:45 p.m. And this was last Wednesday, October 28, 2020. And then all of a sudden, my son comes in here and he's like, oh, Dad is throwing up. And I said, throwing up? And I thought it was weird, because my husband had slept in that day, and he never sleeps in, certainly not till like 1 something, right? But, you know, I didn't think anything of it until they told me he's throwing up. So he threw up, and all of a sudden he said he had a burning sensation. Burning. And he got in to take a shower to see if that would kind of like fix him up. He took a cold shower, and I just thought he was taking a bath because he had thrown up. But in fact, that wasn't the case. When he came out of the shower 5 minutes later, he said, listen, I'm going to get dressed, and I need you to call the ambulance. I think I'm having a heart attack. And he literally spoke it to me. Like, this man is so strong. And I think what really helped him is, number one, the products. We've been consuming the products, and please don't misunderstand what I'm about to say, because Herbalife is not intended to treat, diagnose, cure, or prevent any disease, period. It's not medicine. All it is food. These are meal replacements, so it's food in its purest form, right? So we've been doing all the right things, working out, eating healthy, taking the products, and I think that it helped so much in terms of him surviving, because he had a massive heart attack. I can't even begin to tell you the amount of pain that I saw my husband go through. I was literally in tears, crying, begging the nurses to go and check him, because I felt so helpless, thinking he's going to die. He's going to die. No one's listening to me. I felt like a ghost in the ER. Felt like a ghost standing there. You know, when you're standing and you're watching a video and there's like cars going around the person, it's turning day, nighttime, daytime, nighttime. You see all these scenarios around the person. That's how I felt, because people were walking around me. They weren't bumping into me. They were walking around me. They were, you know, talking. I can't even begin to describe it to you. And I don't wish it on anybody, not even my worst enemy, if there is such a thing. I don't wish that on anyone. No one. The worst experience. And they ended up putting him in the cath lab. The doctors had, I'll tell you the whole story, but the doctors had at first recommended, because he had plaque in his artery, so the first thing they did was the angiogram, and that's where they go in through your wrist. They went in through his right wrist, all the way into the heart, and it's a little balloon with a cath. They blow it up, right? They pump it, they blow it up. It pushes the plaque to the side, like it squashes it, right? And when it's there, it's stable. So they did it to his left anterior descent artery, LAD, and then they also did it to the left, I think it's called the left ventricle. I don't know. It's the left branch that goes out to the left. And when they did that, he collapsed. Like it was so much pain that my husband just instantly fell asleep. I don't know if he fainted or what happened. They said he fell asleep, but he was alive. And those were the worst 2 hours of my life. The worst. And so they had him there in the hospital. So here, this is Wednesday. Then we have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And in those 4 days, they were trying to convince my husband that his best option was open heart surgery. It's a procedure they called cabbage, where they go down the middle of your chest, they break your breastbone, and they open it with a metal device to keep your chest open while they work on your heart. There are some videos on YouTube that you can watch. It's a terrible procedure, and definitely I would recommend getting second and third opinions before you do. We did, and we let God guide us, and I knew from the bat that my husband did not need that in any way, shape, or form. My husband's 49 years old. He's gone to the gym. He does intense workouts, and I'm talking like Arnold Schwarzenegger workouts, like those 2-hour workouts. 2-hour workouts. I'm talking heavy lifting, heavy weight lifting. I'm not talking about the little dumbbells that I do and the yoga and stuff like that. Everything helps, okay? But he had already conditioned his heart all these years to take on this. Had it been me, I strongly feel that I wouldn't have been able to survive that. I'm not talking about the procedure. I'm talking about the actual pain of the heart attack. It was too much. It looked to me like it was too much. And so anyway, you know, they kept hounding us and hounding us and hounding us every single day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, until finally I said, hey, you guys are badgering my husband. He's already said he's not going to have that surgery, that open heart surgery. Maybe they meant well, I don't know. Look, on Monday, you know, they apologized and everything. You know, they were sorry. They understood that it's a hard no. It's period, right? And on Monday, by the time I got to the hospital, they had already taken him to the cath lab where they do the procedure for the stents, and they put 3 stents. These are the Synergy XD stents. They're the drug-eluting stents, and so what those are is they emit some type of medication. I'm not sure what it's called. It starts with the letter E, but they release that medication for about 4 months, and with that, he's got 3 down the left anterior descent, which is like your main artery in your heart. So 3 in separate spaces to keep that unblocked and keep that open. He does have a blockage in the back of his heart that they couldn't get to, because without the open heart surgery, they could not get to the one in the very back. I don't know how, guys. I don't know how, because, you know, they had already put one in the back in 2007, so I'm not sure why they couldn't like get to it again. Anyway, I'm gonna go to California and have a second opinion, you know, for him pretty soon. As soon as he's been cleared to fly in January, so we're hopefully gonna go up there as soon as possible. But yeah, that's where we are. So they had the stents, and then Tuesday night is when he was released from the hospital, and he's been home since. But I am creating this fabulous meal plan that is specifically for weight loss, and it's also going to be with specific things. And I'm not a doctor, y'all, but I'm going to tell you what I'm putting my husband on as far as the meal plan is concerned. And I'm not focused on calories. What I'm focused on is fat, carbs, sugar, and protein. So the macronutrients that your body needs. And that's how I'm going to get him his results. We're getting ready to do a heart scan to see what kind of blockages he has and what score he's got with his heart scan. I'm going to get myself one too, because I want to start this journey with him. And in 90 days, we're going to repeat the process and see where we are. So I'm looking for progress. I'm looking for those numbers to decrease. My understanding is the closer they get to 0, as long as they're progressing in reverse, you're headed in the right direction. So this is more than weight loss. If you'd like to be a part of it, again, I am not a doctor. Please consult your doctor with anything before starting any program of any kind or changing your meal plan or anything, okay? Make sure, because especially if you haven't been to the doctor in a long time, because you could have underlying conditions that you're not aware of, and you want to be very careful, okay, before you do anything, any workouts, even if it's walking, you still want to consult the doctor, okay? So, and again, I'm not a dietitian, nutritionist, fitness guru, anything like that, okay? I'm not an expert, but I am going to reveal the plans that we are on, and to let you all know a little bit about how you can get set up. So this is the perfect time. Yesterday was day number 1 of our meal plan, and today's day number 2, which is November 5th, 2020. And if you are interested in getting started, or you know somebody, feel free to share the video with them. Send me an email, lorrainefabela.com. I'm lorrainefabela@gmail.com, which is the name of my channel as well. Just at gmail.com. And I also have the links. I'm going to leave the links down to my Facebook group if you want to come be a part of it. And also come find us on Instagram. Okay? So that is the story in about 15 minutes. And I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope to see you in the challenge. And if not, I hope to help you with your goals. I'm definitely looking forward to it. And I can't wait to meet you. Okay? All right. We'll talk soon. Have a great day. Bye.